Matthew Burchette, and this is a special warbird edition of Behind the Wings in a Fouga Magister. Oh yeah, baby, our first jet!
If you're a longtime viewer of Behind the Wings, and you should be, you will realize we have never done a foreign aircraft before, but that changes today, baby, because we're checking out a Fouga Magister and its owner pilot. Richard?
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about this.
This was the first generation jet trainer transition from a piston to a jet. And after you transition through this aircraft, you went to a faster fighter type aircraft.
So in essence, this is like the French version of like a T-33.
That's correct.
All right,
That's
excellent.
correct.
There's some funky things about this plane, let's just be honest. Let's go take a look at them close up.
Sure.
All right. All right, Richard, I think I know what these are, but what are these?
These are air brakes, top and bottom.
No kidding.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
more efficiency.
So, and they just kind of fold in and out?
That's correct.
Are they manual?
No, they're electric over hydraulic.
Will they automatically deploy, or do you deploy them
No,
yourself?
you have control
Okay.
of them on the power levers.
Looking at this wing, it's a really long wing for such kind of a small plane. This was actually designed from a glider.
That's correct. And it still has a 13-to-1 glide ratio at 140 knots.
Now, one of the things that harkens back to its glider heritage is that V-tail.
Right.
Let's go check that out.
Okay.
So Richard, why the V-tail?
The V-tail has one less surface and it makes it 20% more efficiency.
Now, something I picked up when we were walking over here is this tiny little tail wheel. What is going on with that thing?
That's the leftover from the glider days, and you can still roll on that after you land, so you use aerodynamic braking with the aircraft.
So literally you could come in like this and just land on that wheel.
You have to land first on the main, and then you can rotate towards the tail.
Okay, okay. And so it almost, so you're using it, your wings almost as a brake.
That's correct.
Okay, that is very cool. So let's go check out the engines on this guy, because I want to talk to you about what kind of power this thing makes.
Okay. This is a
Whoa.
Turbomeca Marborn 2 French design engine.
So how big is this? It doesn't have a afterburner, right?
No.
No. So how big is the engine itself?
The engine itself is about 3 foot.
No kidding.
The intake is about 5 foot. And then you see the tailpipe is about 2.5 foot.
How much horsepower will these guys kick out?
880 pounds at sea level. Now up here I'm figuring I'm getting maybe 600 because of the elevation.
Okay. Which gives you a top speed of what?
Roughly around 320.
Okay. Wow, that's kind of screaming for this little guy. I like it. So it is hot right now, but it is very calm. Would you be amenable to a quick flight?
No, we have plenty of runway.
All
And we're
right.
light on our fuel.
Let's do it. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. My first jet ride.
Is this pressurized?
Yeah, it's pressurized.
That's what I'm feeling.
Yep.
November 36
Okay, right downwind runway.
Delta 6407, Delta following Stinson, right midfield downwind runway 8, clear to lane number 2.
Runway 8, clear to wind, number 2, 6407, Delta looking.
Stinson 617 Charlie, runway 8, clear touch and go.
So tell me a little bit about this aircraft.
Well, it was the first generation training jets transition.
Sorry, sir, 696 Alpha Mike.
First generation jets were transitioning from pistons to jets, and then they moved up from this to faster aircraft.
So what is our indicated airspeed? My French isn't that good.
Okay, we're doing 200 knots right now.
Okay. How often do you fly?
Oh, whenever I can. I fly professionally, so
Oh, okay.
I fly about every week.
Do you fly this guy every week?
Oh, not this one, but
Seems to be a pretty stable bird.
it is. Okay, we're going to swing down to our right here.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Wow, man, that's quick. Holy cow. That is so cool. It's an odd sensation. It's not like flying in a piston engine aircraft for some reason. It's like you're just kind of sliding or gliding along. And I think that's because you don't get the shape of the propeller. And we're down.
Woo! That was awesome, Richard. Thank you so much. We were really clipping along there.
Yes, you were.
Another good thing is you guys are going to have questions and comments, so please look us up on Facebook or YouTube, and thank you for watching. All right, you know the drill. I don't, apparently. And if you didn't think, all right, sorry, I don't know where I was going with that.
Well, I can honestly say that did not suck.
What are you doing here? It's over. Go home. Grumpy man. God, Ferris Bueller.